My first guest tonight is the star of Everybody Loves Raymond on CBS. He also just wrote a book, and it's entitled Everything and a Kite. Please welcome Ray Romano. How you doing?
I'm all right. Let me just say, I'm glad that you're a man, and let me explain that.
Okay.
Now, I've been doing a lot of the talk shows, trying to do the press, promote the book.
Right.
And with a woman, like I did Regis and Kathy Lee this morning, and when I come out, I don't know if it's the handshake or the cheek kiss. I assumed with you, the handshake would be good enough.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, with Kathy Lee this morning, I said, I'm just going to, just commit to the cheek kiss. I said, whatever. I didn't check with anybody backstage.
Right.
And I went in, and I shook Regis's hand, and I go for the cheek kiss with her, and she pulls up on me, because, she said, oh, I got cold. I got caught in mid-lean-in. On national television.
But also, people at home don't hear her say, I've got a cold, so they just think something weird that you're like...
They see me get snubbed by Kathy Lee.
That's great.
I'm very awkward with that when I meet a woman, especially like just an acquaintance or like a party. Is it the thing... The handshake, to me, is almost too informal with a woman. That seems weird, too, because it's... Whenever I shake a woman's hand, I'm always thinking that she's interpreting it as me thinking, you're very attractive, but if I touch you any more than this, I'm going to have an accident. So you lose either way.
Right. That's a tricky thing. It's an all-male show here, so you're fine. Now... Maybe, Andy. We'll see.
I wouldn't mind a cheek kiss. What the hell?
Let's talk about the book, because the title confused me. Everything and a Kite. What's that mean?
That's a phrase that I have twin 5-year-old boys, and I asked one of them when his birthday came around what he wanted for his birthday, and that was his response. He wanted everything and the kite. Everything wasn't enough for him. He wanted to throw in a kite, and I thought it was kind of cute, and then I thought, it's not cute. It's calculating. It's very smart. Because in the art of haggling, you always ask for more than what you want.
Right.
He wanted everything for his birthday, but he figured, let me throw in a kite in case Dad tries to talk me down a little.
We can lose the kite at that point,
And then I thought, it might be a little catchy, everything in a kite, which would help sell the book. Like, if it could replace the phrase, the whole 9 yards. That's old and lame, that phrase, Or,
not as cool as everything in a kite,
Or the whole enchilada. Like, you could help me out. If every time you felt like saying the whole 9 yards, I don't know if you use that a lot.
Never.
But you could, in your monologue, Tonight show, we got everything in a kite tonight on my show. It's simple. People are going to look at you funny, but how do you think they looked at what do you think they did to the first guy who said kit and caboodle, right? You just have to
beat him.
Well, times have changed.
Do you feel like an author now? You've written a book. Do you feel now like you're...
It's very strange. I was afraid when they asked me to write it because I'm a little bit stupid, I thought. I didn't even think I knew enough words. My vocabulary is not good, Yeah, exactly. I consider myself, what I am as a writer? I'm like a knuckleballer. I'm just throwing junk, but I get the job done somehow. I don't know how.
That's nice. Don't say this in the promotional tour too often,
Which is this
which
right
is kind of what we're doing now. Are you traveling a lot promoting this thing? Are they making you go to a million cities?
I'm doing a lot of cities, a lot of hotels. I had a little mishap at the hotel last night. They have the Spectrovision, which I don't partake in, per se, but it was being comped. And, they have the...
Well, that's fantastic.
No, it was
What a great rationale.
They have the adult movies, which I, personally, no, not for me.
But someone else is paying.
Someone's paying, I figured, let me see what all the hype's about with this, But I booted it up, and it says drama, comedy, adventure, adult movies. And then beneath that, it said block adult movies. And I thought, oh, you get a whole block of movies. Yeah, so I clicked it on. I had blocked the adult movies from coming into my room.
Right.
Now, here's the irony in that is the whole thing that's attractive is the anonymity here to this. No one knows you're watching that. The hotel doesn't know.
Right.
But now I had to call the front desk and ask them to unblock my porn for me. Yeah.
That's not good.
It's not good. There was no other choice. I didn't have to. You know, I could have not done it, but it's very weird. Once you entertain the thought, you kind of like activated the launch sequence, shall we say.
So to speak. Yeah.
Which is...
We'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
Do you like, you know what I love? I love hotel rooms. I really do. I'm one of those people that, no, I do.
Yeah.
I love everything about, I love that it's cleaned up for me, everything. You know, someone else is making the bed. I just love, do you like them?
I like that. Well, I have kids, you know, so I like that you can leave a room a mess, come back, and it's clean. Because in my house with kids, it's you leave a room clean, you come home, and everything is covered in ink, you know? And I also love the king-size bed, you know? I just want a king-size bed. And that's why they call it a king-size bed, because you're the king of that side, you know? You know, with my wife, we share sides, but I am the king of that territory. I don't know what's going on her side. I don't even care. All you know is, really, the only thing you know is that it smells like moisturizer over there. That's all. Yeah. You're not going over there. You can't even... The only thing you don't get credit for, like in a small bed, you get credit for cuddling without even trying, you know? You know, but when you have to, you got to make an effort.
Well, you make it sound really romantic.
Well, in a king bed, you got to make that effort. Even the kiss goodnight, you know, you got to like meet in the middle, because you can't make the. I'll go all the way over myself if let's say I'm in the mood for something that night. Yeah. I'll make the effort just to show her I put it in the effort. But then by the time I get there, I'm breathing hard and I'm sweating, and she thinks I started without her already or something. Yeah.
We have a, which isn't good.
No.
Speaking of your kids, which you mentioned earlier, we have a little video here, a video clip of.
Yeah, I should set this up probably. This is just a video. I have 4 kids that range in ages. I have an 8-month-old. And it's hard to find a game where they can all play, all participate in. I happened to find one. I came up with one, so I videotaped it, that all the kids can join in on.
Oh, let's take a look at this.
Very short. Okay, who's got left? All right, who's got right? Okay. Come on. 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 Come on.
Is it a pretty even split, or sometimes is there more left than right?
He was a lefty. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody got hurt there.
Yeah, right, okay. Everybody Loves Raymond, Mondays at 9 o'clock, of course, on CBS, and Everything in a Kite in bookstores now. Ray, congratulations, all your success,
Thank you.
And thanks for coming back.
My pleasure.
Ray Romano, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.